Hi, this is Ted with PackRatings.com. Today I wanted to talk about some of the items I'm thinking about for a bug out bag. I haven't bought any of these items yet, I'm still doing my planning. Um, but these are some of the things I'm thinking about. And the basic theme of my pack is redundant and rechargeable. So that means whenever possible, I want to have items in my pack serve as redundant backups for the critical functions of the pack. And I want to try and use as many rechargeable electronics as I can. And for this particular pack, I was going with USB rechargeable devices. So to start, the cornerstone of this pack is the BioLite stove, which recharges USB devices. It's also good for boiling water and cooking. And then I was thinking about getting a Leatherman Wave. I have a 10-year-old Leatherman tool. It's a lot smaller. It's still fine. I might stick with it because it's smaller and lighter. But I'm considering the Wave because I love all the new features that they have. I've heard good things about these Exotac fire rods, so I was thinking about getting one of those. This is the Expedition Trail Series watch. It has the built-in compass. What I really like about this is the cost. You know, there's a lot of positive reviews. I know that Casio makes a watch that has a compass, a thermometer, a barometer, and an altimeter, and that's a really cool watch. And I'm thinking about that too, but it's $200. This one is $70. Then I'm also considering a hiking GPS because it handles topographical maps, and that's a pretty awesome option. The BioLite kettle pot for boiling water. This thing looks pretty awesome. I like the fact that it works with my platform. And Phoenix, maker of awesome flashlights, they make a USB rechargeable flashlight. How cool is that? So that would work well on this platform. There's also this solar hand crank radio that can recharge USB devices. It's a good redundant backup. Then, of course, I was thinking about Tech Protect bags. These things are pretty cool. You should visit my website and look at the video review. They're supposed to EMP proof your electronics, so the things you have stored, might last in the event of an EMP. I don't know how likely that is, but it's always good to protect your electronics, whether it's from an EMP or just the elements in general. And so, why not cover both bases? The way these work, you put the electronics in the small bags, and then you put all the small bags in the big bag, so it's double bagged, double protected. Uh, Poncho tarp. It can be a tent, it can be a poncho, it can be a ground cloth. This thing is pretty cool and really lightweight. Clean canteens, you can boil water in these things. They're pretty cool. Of course, you need a lightweight tent. Not sold on this one, but it's really lightweight and pretty affordable. There's a number of sleeping bag options. A USB rechargeable headlamp. That's pretty cool, works well with the platform. Whether you're using a tarp or tent, you'd need stakes, and these are ultra lightweight titanium. There's a lot of good comments on these Tyvek ground cloths being super rugged, super durable. And of course, for ridge lines and whatever you need, some 550 paracord. Pack towels, you gotta be clean. An atlas, there's a good redundant backup to a GPS is, paper. I think these tritium compasses are just really cool. I don't know if there are any health risks in them. I just think they're cool. They're very pricey though, so I'll probably go with the cheaper non-tritium compass. But man, that's just cool. A first aid kit, AAA makes some decent ones, and they're affordable. I'm considering, based on some recommendations, of going with the BK7 for my primary knife. It's a big knife, but you know, they've got nothing but good reviews. These survival slingshots look cool. They come with the compass and fishing kit in the handle. Pretty neat stuff. Folding saw, always useful on a campsite. Always, you know, building shelter, cutting wood, anything like that. These blue blocker or HD vision sunglasses, they look terrible, so you're going to be making a horrible fashion statement, but all the glare and eye strain comes from blue light, and so when you put these things on, it's all that eye strain just melts away and everything becomes ultra clear because all the glare goes away. They're super cheap and I highly recommend them. And who doesn't hate mosquitoes and flies, especially when they're buzzing around your face? So, you know, if I'm fishing, I always want to have one of these with me. And of course, some sort of a hat. It doesn't have to be a boonie hat, but it should have a brim all the way around for the netting. You'll need utensils. You might need some trekking poles. And I may want to put in a full-on fishing kit. I love fishing. I know how to fillet fish. I've been fishing all my life, so you know, having a fishing kit might be a good idea. And of course, the fillet knife. Then MREs, you know, having 72 hours of MREs might be a good idea, and some bottled water. And there's a number of odds and ends I've included. If you're interested in what all the little stuff is, you can visit the website and dig deeper. I put in a pack for the weight and cost, and the Chance in Hell machete, which got lots of great reviews. Looks like a really good machete if you're going to be going through the brush at all. Well, let me know what I'm overlooking, what I'm doing wrong, what could be done better. I'm interested in your feedback before I spend a lot of money on my bug out bag. So this is my planning work. And as always, I'll put the link below so you can go through it in more detail, click the links, and read the specs on these items. Thanks a lot.